Hello, everybody, and welcome to the South Florida Power BI user group. My name is Adriano, your host, and thank you for making the time to be here with us today, where we have another fantastic presentation bringing over here to you. Now, before we get started, remember, take a minute and check out Today Gives Away book from Packet Publishing. It's called Learn Power BI second edition. So I'm gonna share with you all the link in the comment section as well as on the live chat so you can enter, and it will stop here at 6:30. In about 25 minutes or so will no longer take, but if you're there live, you're going to be able to enter to this giveaway where you're going to have a chance to win a few free books. What else is new that we have? Next, today, what brought you here is Power BI Deployment Pipelines by Yogendra. So very exciting and interesting opportunities for you to learn about Power BI deployment pipelines and program goal management with Yogendra. Now, if you are here, take a minute, enter, and let us know where are you located at just by typing into the live chat in the channel. If you're arriving afterwards, use the comment section to enter your location, and also use the comment section if you're watching us on demand after the presentation to enter your questions, and we'll follow up and contact the presenter regarding the question. If you're watching us live right now at this minute, just use the live chat to enter your questions there as well as your location. And finally, remember, take a minute to like, subscribe, and click the bell so you get the reminders on when we drop new presentations. Now, without further ado, let's get Yogendra here with us. Hello, Yogendra.
Hey Andrew, how are you?
Well, thank you. How about you?
Yeah, I'm doing great.
Excellent, excellent. And welcome back here to the South Florida Power BI. Honored to have you here with us again.
Yeah, happy to have you here.
And I see that you have another great presentation here today. And can you tell us, to start off, a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, definitely. So first of all, in small correction, maybe you pick up the slide from the last call, Power BI deployment pipeline. But today we are going to talk about not deployment pipeline, Power BI infographics designer, and Power BI goals and connected goals.
Yes, thank you, thank you.
Okay.
All
And,
right.
and if anybody interested in the deployment pipeline, you can visit the YouTube link. I think Adreno will post here so you can go through and understand how deployment pipeline works. But this is for infographics and code. So,
Yes.
hey everyone, this is Yogendra Bhardwaj. I go by short name Yogi. I'm a Microsoft certified trainer, Azure solution architect, expert in data engineering and Power BI architecting solution. And I'm looking forward to building my expertise in AI and ML solutions. I'm in the industry for last 16 years and work on the various organizations. For relaxations, I like to do the social networking, but not the Facebook one, the real social networking. I like to listen old Bollywood music, hiking, and my habit is learning new skills. If you would like to follow me, you can find me on LinkedIn, as you can find the URL here, and you can drop me email as well. Without any further delay, let's go to directly to the demo, where we do the hands-on demo.
All right.
Would you like to add anything before anything before we go?
No, it's all you there, Yogendra.
Awesome. Okay, so as you can see, right, instead of traditional bar chart or something, here you can see the mobile phone in the graph. If I go next picture here, I can see the computers here. So now normally what happened, right, when we create the graphs or visualization in Power BI, we always have the traditional options, either the bar graph or pie chart or donut chart and all. But when we create the report, if we can somehow bring the pictures which connect to the business users, so they can easily understand and it's give the in-home environment for them. So if let's say example, you are working for the car manufacturing company, and if you are showing the tower to them instead of you showing the car pictures, that helps to get the feel of their work and easily understand because they have different models and all, right? So if you say BMW, right, so BMW 5 series, 7 series, all the series images you can have, and then you can have the pictures here and show the graph. So this way it will connect the your report and the user and make them feel and comfortable. So infographic designer is something that Microsoft provide a tool plugin that you can download. I will show you everything step by step, but before that I just go to the idea what is infographic designer. And using that you can use the custom images, you can upload your own images. But if you don't have images and you want to create the images, I will show you the shortcut as well how you can create the image. Second one, if you see this one, right, if you're working for financial client, instead of showing the bar chart, if you're showing like a money symbols, it makes more sense for them to understand. Similarly for the wine industry, if you are working for wine industry and showing like this, okay, what is the consumption in China, France, Russia, UK, USA. So this way you know by the help of wine bottles, it make more interactive your visuals. Similarly for the book company, okay, so now let's go back here to my, so let's example, if we have data where we are having a country wise data for the male and female and we have to visualize the data. So if you see, this is the graph that we can create using the standard visualizations option we have. But I have created another one. If you can see, so with the picture I can identify in this data set total 263 are women and 237 are men. And by country as well you can see, so by country as well you can see by what is the bifurcation between men and women for this data set, the data set we have. So when somebody is looking the data set, right, it's make more comfortable by the picture. I know I don't need to read the text actually, because picture, any picture, right, express 1,000 words. So I don't need to put the label as well, and it's easily user can connect with the visual. So let's go and see how we can create this if you want to. So first of all, I will go to the new blank page. Then I will go to visualization pane and see get more visuals. When you go for that get more visuals, you have the option here and you can search and you can see here, I already have the infographic designer here. Just click on it and this is very straightforward. We all know how to edit as I already have. So I'm not going to do anything with this. I will just close because I already have the graphic designer here, infographic designer. I will just put the visual here. And now what I will do, I will go to my data. I will categorize my data based upon gender. Then I have created a measure. Here you need to create a measure to get the better results. So here if you can see I have created a measure just for counting rows. In the measure column I will drop my counts here. As you can see there is nothing special in this. Whatever you see, right? Especially the lines are coming. So what we can do, we can go here in the chart section and we can turn off the axis to make them more cleaner. Okay, if you have legend, you can turn off the legends as well. But now if you go here, when you click here, you can see this pencil icon, edit mark. Just click on it. Little problem with this, if your size is small, it's hard to navigate. In the bottom, it's better you make the bigger. Now, first of all, what we have to do, we will go to the shapes. Here you can see the shape. This link icon, data binding option. Currently data binding is off. We are going to turn it on. So just click on it. Data binding option will open for you. Now you can decide the field, say based upon the gender. Once we select the gender based upon our data set, female and male is automatically coming. In the next step, we have to attach the image. So what we can do, we can go here. So many images are already there. But you're looking for any people. So we can say, I think you're on female. We can say go this, and male, we can go this. Once you select the images, hit apply and back. Now, next one is how to show the number on this. So what we can do, if you can see on top, under option to insert the image. Second is insert a text. Third is insert an image. And then whatever you have, right? So let me add one more text here, as you can see. And what I will do, I will make center align everything so it's middle. And now currently text is not bind. So what I will do, I will go and turn on data binding for text. Data binding field. Again, here I will do the count because I want to show the counts here. So maybe the picture is right now you cannot see, but once I close this, you can see the counts here. But the problem is the color. I don't like the color. Also, you can have the different colors, but I will do the same color. You can see the color, text color is there. But if you go here, data binding, you can select the gender and you can select decide the color as well. So you can select the color. Okay. None. Apply back. Now if you see here, layering options, so you can select here and you can just similarly do in PowerPoint or other tools. Using these options, you can make the what you want to first, what you want to second. And if anything wants to delete, just select from the drop down top and then you can hit the delete button. So let's come out from here. As you can see, now we have this. It's ready. Second thing is, but now everything is coming like I'm not getting by the size I can get the idea. But what I want actually, I want the almost same size, but the fill percentage should show me what is the difference. Also one thing, right here, if I go right now, I can see all the text option because text is selected. So I will go and change to the shape. So first of all, you can decide the fill direction, but before that, right, you have to select the count. You can see now you can see okay which picture has more value, less value, and also you can decide the top to bottom, bottom to top. Like you can play with all these options, right? And then you can have the value, color, and everything. So this is the first visual that we created using Infographic Designer, and it's very easy to do. But only advantage is you can connect your what do you say your user with your report, because now you are talking their industry language or their the language they understand actually. So it's just the example for male and female, but you can go for car brands as I showed you in the previous slide, right? Bookshop, you can have the book versions, car versions, everything. About maybe computer shop, you can have okay how much you sell the mouse, keyboards, laptops, and all. One thing, right? Here, let's example, if I want to use a different image, how can I use the different image? So if you go to shape option here when you click on the shape, pop-up comes and you can have all the things that predefined, but you want to upload something that you have already. In that case, you can just click on the upload button and it will upload the image for you. So if you see, I have Audi 13's SVG image. It's only accept the SVG file. So now first I will go close, then I will come back again. So now you can see, right? So we have to clear the previous one. So now we have Audi image. As now you can see this is coming on top. I cannot see my data because now data is hiding. So I can say send to back. Oh, sorry, text is there. So text will bring to front, and now I can change the text color to black. But because of the symbol, right, it's hard to see. But you can have your own image as well. Now, how to create this image actually if I don't have it? So if I go to my PowerPoint slide, as you can see, Power BI already provide the shape and icon option. I will go to icon, and I like this apple. I have this now here. What I can do, I can right click on it and save as picture. Once you save as picture, it gives the option to save as scalable vector graphics SVG file. So this way you can save your pictures as SVG, and once you have the SVG, you can use it. So this is the trick. Using this, you can create the SVG for any image that you like, and you have or any shape you're creating here. You can create a save as SVG. Now, so now we know how to create this one, but how about this one? So as you know, here earlier what we did actually, we categorize the data based upon gender, but this time we can render the data by column. So if I go here, I will just fix this first. Page, delete, new shape. I will just take this because anyway we are going to change. And now I am going to send this back. So we have text in front. And now we will go here and say gender, people. So now we are back. Now I will just copy paste this. Okay. And now I will just drag my gender from category to by column. Okay. And for country, we will go by row. So as you can see in Japan, how many females, how many males are there. And then now you just need to attach the image. You can go here, no shapes. You just go and select any shape, doesn't matter because anyway you are going to change. But let's go for this image. Now you have the image, but now what happened, right? Image is on top and your text is behind. So you just need to go and say send to back. So now is text in the front, so you can read the text. And now we have to attach the shapes to the specific images, type of images. So again, as you can see, after the shape, there is a binding option. You can do the binding and now click on gender. And we already have the image here. Let's go and change this image. Mail image we already have. We don't do anything. Here you go. So this way quickly you can create, various type of graphics. But whatever the options I showed you, right, using these options only your image is going to be different, color combination going to be different. But whatever the options I explained you, these all are same for you. You can go total counts. You can have the value colors as well. Okay, you can have the different logic for value colors as well. So here, then again, based upon then you can decide. Perfect. Is
Ju-
Yeah, go ahead.
Just a couple questions here, Yogendra.
Mhm.
Is it a free add-on?
Yes, it's a free.
All right. And does it support like the most common file formats like JPG, GIF, PNG, SVG, etc.?
Only SVG.
All right.
Okay, so that's a trick I showed you, right? If you have
Yeah.
shape or anything using PowerPoint, you can save as a SVG.
hmm
Yeah.
And is there a limit to the number of images in a report?
Not exactly, but based upon your chart, right? You have to see how much you can accommodate.
All right.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
you have this screen size limitation, right? But if you see, uh, let's example, if I go here, right, scroll bar get enabled, right? So if you have so many images, you will have the scroll bar.
See what you say. Fantastic. Thank you very
Awesome.
much.
So before I move to Power BI goals, any other questions on this?
No, I don't see here.
Awesome. Okay. So if we all are working in project here and there, right? And in project we have various type of milestones, and then we have the sub milestones. To track that, right, we normally create an app and everything, but now Power BI goals provide this functionality. I like this functionality very well, and it you don't need much information to build this or anything. Power BI itself provide everything. From there you can start using. So there are two type of goals functionalities available. One is simple Power BI goal, where you don't need any other platform. In the Power BI itself, you can track the progress, update the progress. But if you're looking for connect to your system, any third party system, you're more welcome to do that. You can do that. So you can connect your goals with third part, your database or anything using your Power BI report. So let's go to in here. So left hand side, if you see this icon, it says goals. You click on it. First of all, it has all the templates that you can refer. You want to see what all things needs to be do. So it's easy to start. But if you're looking for custom options, then definitely you can create a new scorecard. So let's try the new scorecard option here. If you go new scorecard, say F March 09, and then you can select the workspace. I will go into, but anyway, you can get the new workspace as well. Okay. And for this, you can use like a normal workspace as well. So this is your now scorecard goal, whatever you say. And now you are creating a new goal here. So you see as you are in the first goal, so you just see option in the middle, but going forward, you will use this option as a new goal. So I will say PM migration, and then you can make the assignment. You can assign to anybody in your organization here, and then you can decide the current value and target value. So you can say current value is 0. You can define the format as well here, and target value is 100. Status, you can decide, because if something is already going on, you are shifting here, then you can decide that status here. I will say behind, and then you can attend this timelines as well. So start date and end date. As I was talking about, you can have static, not exactly static, right? Manage your goals progress within the Power BI, or get the feed from somewhere else. You see connect to data option. We will come back on this, but using this option, you can do that. So I will save this goal. And similarly, I can do here, and I can create my child goal as well, new sub goal. Like similarly, I can say, okay, so phase 1 again is assigned to me, 10%, 100, in progress, at risk. Okay, and then again we can create. So this way you can create your, all the goals are here. You can say items to track or whatever you like to say. Now if you go here, you can go and you would like to now, first let's go to the read mode. So in read mode, you can just update the comments for this. Like, okay, I will change the value here, change the status at risk, save. So as you are progressing here, you will see all the new check-ins here as a risk, oh, sorry, as a log actually. I will just change the date, back date, 9. So you can see here, right? So you here is you can, like, visibility you're getting, like who has modified, what has changed, and this graph give you all the picture. Not only this, on top you can see the summary KPIs to understand how many tasks are at risk, how many goals, overdues, and all. Okay, now let's go to the edit mode actually, and I want to set up some rules here. So this one is fine, I can access from there. This is the history, but I want to set up some rules. If value is not changing this percentage or value is going lower down this, you can set multiple rules here. So this way you can change your status automatically. So let's example, I am saying my percentage is not moving, and I'm saying in progress. In that case, system will make the adjustment and put on behind, because from the last value and the new value nothing has changed. So based upon that, it can say, okay, you're behind. You can create multiple rules and everything get applied here. It will not create any alert for you directly from here, but at least it can help you to update your status automatically. You can update the rules here as well. Let's example, you by mistake you select the wrong target or something, you can modify here, or you say, okay, I'm ready to move to connect to data. If you go to connect to data, just click on it. It will give you the option. So first you have to publish your report, Power BI report. It will display Power BI report to you here. And from here, you can select which one you want to tag. Select the particular item. It gives all the value. And now the current value is going to be there wherever I selected. I didn't realize. Okay. So you can see 8 million my current value now. Now going forward, what is going to be happen? If I save this and try to make the adjustment, it will just allow me to update the check-in date and the status, but it will not allow me to update the values, because now value is connected to the Power BI report, and Power BI report is getting the data from the behind the system. So wherever the data is coming to Power BI report. So now user cannot manipulate this data because the data is coming from the system now. But still you can include your notes, whatever the findings or whatever your points are there, include the notes so other can see. So this way you can have the connected goals as well. Here Power BI provide couple of functionality using that you can share this. Okay, but let's example, you don't want, or your users, right? You say, okay, I don't want people to come here and look at my workspace and all. I just want to make them easy to go and check these goals from the Power BI report. So definitely you can, if you can see permission part here, right? You can have different permission level. You can add the roles. But if you say, no, I want users to use from the Power BI report, in that case, what you can do, let me back to report. I'll add a new page here. Once for before you come to the desktop or create the goals in the Power BI desktop, first make sure you created your goals there. Second thing is, if you guys familiar with the word called iframe. So in the earlier, right, when we work in the other applications, web applications, we use the iframe HTML tag, and using iframe we can show any other website. So similarly, I will say here is kind of iframe functionality. So here you cannot do anything apart from just becoming a user. You cannot create a new goal or anything here, but you can track and manage. And so it's not something first you have to finish everything there. You can come back here. You can see this goal icon is a scorecard icon is added here. You just click on the scorecard icon, and it's give you two options. Either you create a new scorecard from here or connect to the existing one. Let's go to and connect to the existing one we already have for today's SF March 09. Boom. It's here. Now, if you see, you can update the goal here too within the desktop. And similarly, once you publish, you can do this work there as well. Second thing is, if you can see here or here, I'm having a difference actually. Here I'm getting one more icon, but here I'm not getting anything, any icon, right? The reason is here because this report is connected to this goal is connected to the another Power BI report. So any point of time, 8 million progress or at risk is this is the triggering point for the users to go and deep dive what is happening. So when you click on this icon, it takes you to the actual report where you have a full picture what is happening in this. And now let's publish this. First save. Okay, and from here also you can open in surveys. You can, if you want to change the scorecard, you can replace the scorecard. So you have the option to select other scorecards. But here, this way you can, and you can edit here as well. So you can create the goals option. I think this is something new. I have never explored this one, but yeah, now you can create the new goals as well in desktop. Okay, what else? Okay, let's see this one. Adino, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, okay. Sorry. It was my mistake. Okay. So now I will go and publish this one under my dev 01. And if I go to my workspace, dev 01, so it's working now. So you can use this in the browser and everywhere. This you guys already know. I think I'm pretty much done with the agenda for today. But still, if you guys have any questions how to use this infographic designer, I think you can watch this video. And still you have open questions, please feel free to reach out to me either on infographic designer or Power BI goals. I'm happy to help you. Over to you, Arino.
All right, Yogendra. Awesome there.
Thank
Uh, do you have your contact information? Can you post up there, please? Yeah, I think it's the next icon. Yeah. Let me just do this so we have a picture. All right. All right, folks. Great presentation here from Yogendra on uh, Pa- uh, Power BI design, Power BI graphic designer. So give me just one quick second here. I am just working on getting the book information here so we can do the drawing. Oops. So, and in the meantime, folks, if you have any questions, please take a minute, use the live chat as you're watching us live right now to enter your questions. If you are watching this presentation on demand after the presentation has completed, just use the comment section below to enter your question and we will follow up with Yogi over here. So let me go through here. I'm just trying to locate where is the book form for the Learn Power BI. So I'm going over here, just download the information. And then we're going to be doing the drawing. Just a second. Sorry for the delay here. Bear with me just for a second. All right, let me change the screen here for 1 minute. I got the names here, kind of just a few names here, so high probability of winning. So, all right, here we got the wheel of names. We got three names here running for the Learn Power BI second edition book. Now, how many books do we have, Yogendra?
I think one.
All right, so we're gonna go for a spin and let's check it out the winner. And let's do a little shuffling. They came in the order where it was initially. A little shuffle. Let's click to spin. And the winner is all right, Sanjeev, you're the winner. Congratulations there. You will be contacted regarding the Learn Power BI second edition book within the next 24 hours. And the publisher and Yogendra will coordinate the necessary information there for you to have access to the book.
Yep.
All right. And let me get this out. So, Yogendra,
It's a
I
PDF
think,
copy.
pardon me?
It's a PDF copy. Book is a online copy.
All right. So, instantaneous, the Sanjeev will get his book there.
Yeah.
Now, first of all, thank you very much, Yogendra, for the presentation. Really appreciate there sharing the content there, getting us up to speed on another great topic here that you bring to our attention. So thank you for making the time, be here with us,
Yeah.
sharing the
Thank you.
knowledge here, introducing something that is not really shared, meaning the topic being Power BI infographic designer and program goals management. So we got a 2 for 1 today, right? On two different topics.
Yeah.
Now, how did you discover the Power BI infographics designer?
Oh, okay. Like 1 month back, I was working for a client, and there was a requirement. They wants to see the visuals using their business functions. Okay, so they say if you do like this, it will be more helpful to us to see what exactly is happening. So I realized that that's true because bar chart is traditional. If you have something nice graphics, it helps you to connect.
Absolutely. It's also very interesting that you see how it reflects the ratios and the numbers, by a quick just adjusting the property that you reflect
Yeah,
the numeric values then inside the graphics to
yeah,
reflect those numeric values.
yep,
Very cool and very fast there. And thank you for sharing that. I haven't seen that before. So that's something refreshing that you see.
yep.
And how about the program goals management? How that came about?
So program goals, goals. Really, I have not started using. Okay, because some challenges are there, but I found this is very, my industry experience. I found this is going to be like game changer for so many organizations because the way they have set up here, it's easy, convenient, and quick start using.
Absolutely there. And I noticed that it pulls also some numbers. Is that from what is the source there?
So it shows your Power BI report, but Power BI report can connect to anything.
All right.
Okay.
So
So let's
the
example, you are doing a what do you say, uh, digital asset compliance check. Okay, and the data is coming from different sources. And now what you can do, you can create the goals. I have to make my system 100% compliance. Okay, so data is coming, system is itself sending your compliance report, and now you can just plug those data here and you can just track the progress.
absolutely fantastic there. That's very interesting there. Uh, both items there, the Power BI infographics designer as well as the program goals management.
Hmm.
As you said, uh, people here, the adoption is very likely to increase due to its ease of use. And folks, all you gotta do to take a look at the program goals management is look at the second part of the video. I'm going to create there something like chapters there so you can easily access the beginning and or the first part, the Power BI infographic designer, and or
Hmm.
the second part, the program goals management.
Yep.
All right. So let's take a look at here, see if there's any questions. No, we look clear for right now. So once again, as we bring to an end here, like thank you very much, Yogendra, for making the time being here, delivering some great content with us.
Thank you once again. Have a good evening.
All right, thank you very much, and everybody out there, Have a great night. Any questions? Enter the comment below. Remember, comment, like, subscribe, and share the presentation with your friends. With that, have a good night, you all.